In this business, it's the percentage gain that matters, not the absolute number of points, which is the hope for so many of us who want to see a broadening out of what's working in the S&P 500. Right now, as we get near the end of the year, it's so obvious that a monster amount of the performance for 2023 comes from the Magnificent Seven. That includes days like today, where the Dow gained 204 points, S&P jumped 0.74%, and the Nasdaq pole vaulted 1.13%. The success of the Magnificent Seven is so palpable, so in your face, that people tend to think these stocks are the market. Hey, you know what? For 2023, they kind of were. But how about 2024? Can it change? We'll begin to see money gravitate away from the Mag 7 to other parts of the market. Two things have to happen before we can move on for the Magnificent Seven. Either these huge companies need to stop doing so many things right, or the rest of the S&P needs to stop doing so many things wrong. Both will be very hard to change. Let's start with the seven. It's absolutely true that it'll be hard for their stocks to continue their unbelievable runs. I mean, they've had such gigantic moves, but there's a roadmap. First, these are the companies that can do amazing things with artificial intelligence. They can afford it. I think we forget how expensive this stuff is. And you'll hear all about why it's so expensive when NVIDIA reports tomorrow night, because their super high performance chips are a huge part of the cost. NVIDIA is the brains behind AI, and brains don't come cheap, do they? They spent years and years developing this stuff, so it seems only fair. They'll explain to anyone how the chips pay for themselves almost instantly. But this is a company that reported the biggest revenue miss in the world. Biggest. Except, unlike everyone else, the miss was to the upside. I have no idea what numbers NVIDIA report this time. I just think you need to own it, not trade it.
Don't miss a second of Mad Money. Follow @Jim Cramer on Twitter. Have a question? Tweet Cramer. #MadTweets. Send Jim an email to madmoney@cnbc.com or give us a call at 1-800-743-CNBC. Miss something? Head to madmoney.cnbc.com.